Greetings, everyone. During a military parade, Xi Jinping's conversation with Vladimir Putin personally demonstrated and confirmed the existence of a live organ harvesting industry that the Chinese Communist Party, CCP, has concealed for over 2 decades. This industry briefly entered the public eye through what is now almost universally known as the 981 Project. Who exactly is overseeing this project? How many individuals sit at the pinnacle of this so-called longevity industry pyramid? These critical details are now being unearthed and exposed one by one. At the same time, relatives of Dr. Luo Xiaoyu from Wuhan's Xiangya Hospital have rarely disclosed information left behind by Dr. Luo, revealing a shocking and unimaginable dark side of organ trafficking in hospitals like Xiangya, which exceeds even the worst fears of organ recipients. Today is September 8th, Easter Time. I'm Tang Jingyuan, and welcome to Jingyuan Speaks. Please subscribe to our channel for free as we uncover the truth behind the news with facts. A truth that may directly impact the safety of ordinary people's organs and lives. In previous episodes, we shared a now-deleted and censored promotional video from the 301 military hospital about the 981 Project, the 150-year longevity project. Within it is the source of Xi Jinping's enthusiastic vision of living to 150 this century. Newly uncovered information shows that over the past 20 years, the 981 Project has been expanding under the CCP military's white glove approach. Public records indicate that Ba Health Technology Group Company, Limited, or 981 Health Technology Group, was established in March 2014 in Beijing's Haidian district, with Zhao Wei as chairman and Zhang Bo as general manager. However, the CCP's high-level 981 Health Project task force was actually formed in 2005 and officially launched in May of that year. It includes 3 major initiatives: the Health Promotion Project, Anti-Aging, the Youth Restoration Project, Anti-Aging, and the 150-Year Longevity Project. Participating institutions include the CCP's General Hospital, 301 Hospital, the Academy of Military Medical Sciences, and others. At the time, Zhao Wei was the deputy director of the 981 Leadership Health Project. Who is Zhao Wei? He is a figure with deep military ties. According to a 2016 interview in Lifestyle magazine, Zhao graduated from Xi'an Medical University, now Xi'an Jiaodong University School of Medicine, in 1986 and began clinical work in military hospitals, accumulating 30 years of experience. Zhao is touted as a pioneer of the prevention-first healthcare model for senior leaders. In 2004, he co-founded the 981 Health Project Task Force with Wang Shirwan, an academician at 301 Hospital and the former director of the Military Commission's Healthcare Bureau. In 2017, the 981 Health Technology Group's Cancer Prevention and Rehabilitation Center was inaugurated in Beijing, with Bai Shuzhong, then chairman of the China Health Promotion Foundation and former director of the General Logistics Department's Health Division, in attendance. That same year, Medical News reported that Dr. Zhao Wei of 981 Health Group spoke on health at the Great Hall of the People. In September 2017, the 981 Cancer Prevention and Rehabilitation Center established a presence in the Beidai Life and Health Innovation Demonstration Zone. We all know what Beidai represents. This news clearly shows that the 981 Project's claims of serving the Red Elite are not exaggerated. From its inception, the project was entirely military-driven, only later cloaked in the guise of local medical institutions. Why have we uncovered military involvement? Because the organ harvesting industry, which kills on demand, originated in the military, was gradually established and refined, and later expanded to local medical systems. The 981 Project explicitly outlines 5 tasks: cancer prevention, sudden death prevention, cardiovascular and cerebrovascular diseases, chronic disease management, anti-aging, and gonadal maintenance. In plain language, these translate to organ transplants, and ensuring old cadres can indulge in women. Why say this? The so-called cancer prevention is not about treating cancer, but preventing it before it's detected. This prevention goes beyond healthy diets or lifestyles. It means preemptively replacing organs to avoid cancer. Modern medicine can predict cancer risk through genetic screening, imaging, e.g., ultrasound, CT/MRI, biomarker tests, e.g., AFP tumor markers, and risk models, e.g., HCC risk assessment for cirrhosis patients. For example, in chronic liver disease patients, cirrhosis is the primary precancerous condition for hepatocellular carcinoma, HCC, with an annual risk of 1 to 8%. If a high-ranking official is identified as high risk for HCC or shows early signs, e.g., HCC nodules under 2 centimeters, immediate liver transplantation is the optimal preventive measure. Liver cancer, known as the king of cancers, has an overall 5-year survival rate in China of 11 to 14% per official CCP statistics. But what about preventive organ transplants? For early HCC patients meeting the Milan criteria, single tumor less than or equal to 5 centimeters, or up to 3 tumors less than or equal to 3 centimeters each, the 5-year survival rate reaches 70 to 80%, far surpassing other treatments. For prophylactic liver transplants or high-risk recurrence cases, e.g., post-resection with microvascular invasion, timely transplantation can achieve a 5-year survival rate of up to 84.6%. In other words, quietly securing a healthy young liver, like that of Xi, can extend the life of a red elite with a deadly disease by at least 7-fold. The other tasks follow a similar logic. Sudden death prevention involves heart transplants to eliminate the risk of myocardial infarction, as heads cannot be replaced. Chronic disease management targets irreversible organ failure due to aging, with organs replaced at the right stage. Anti-aging, as discussed by Putin and Xi, suggests that continuous organ replacement could theoretically achieve immortality. Gonadal maintenance refers to sexual function preservation, an exclusive Viagra project for the red elite. Thus, the 981 Project core mission is to study covert killing and organ harvesting to ensure the elite's indulgences. It holds no positive medical value for health or longevity, only the bloody, heinous significance of state-sanctioned crime. Some may wonder, even if the elite can preemptively transplant organs, recipients face lifelong immunosuppression drugs due to rejection risks, which may not be less harmful than the original organ's disease risk. Theoretically, yes, but the key lies in what determines the severity of rejection. A recent online claim highlights that organ matching, particularly the compatibility of human leukocyte antigen, HLA, gene loci between donor and recipient, is critical. The higher the match, the lower the rejection risk. A perfect match, e.g., 10/10 or 12/12 HLA loci in high resolution, theoretically means no rejection, potentially eliminating the need for drugs. Is this claim valid? Yes, it's largely accurate. Identical twins, for instance, have perfectly matched organs. In practice, even perfect matches require minimal drugs, but the side effects are minimal. In unrelated donors and recipients, perfect match probability in the U.S. is 1 in 10,000 to 1 in 100,000, closer to the latter, per the largest volunteer HLA database. No such data exists in China. For ordinary people, matching even a few HLA loci is fortunate, but a perfect match is like climbing Everest barehanded. For CCP elites, with a 1.5 billion population and vast HLA databases, finding a perfect match is a simple computer task, a private jet over Everest. Thus, every Chinese citizen, dissident, CCP supporter, apolitical, or middle-class elite, faces a 1 in 100,000 chance of perfectly matching a red elite's HLA or higher, given the needs of Xi's allies like Putin for multiple or repeated transplants. This explains why, despite mass detentions of stigmatized groups like Falun Gong, Uyghurs, and Tibetans, organs remain scarce, leading to targeted disappearances like those of Xinyu or Long Xingyu. If mass organ harvesting from groups like Falun Gong is genocidal, perfect match harvesting is precise, point-to-point hunting. By comparison, the blood tank sister, in Tibet is a mere vampire next to these cannibalistic monsters. This raises another question. If the elite can easily secure perfect match organs, what about the lower tiers of society? Are they receiving poorly matched organs? The answer is far worse. Consider a case revealed by Dr. Luo Xiaoyu's parents, based on screenshots from an organ donation and acquisition worker chat. On March 18, 2022, at 8:53 a.m., a teacher named Lan from Xiangya Second Hospital instructed the organ acquisition team in Shaoyang to retrieve organs in Luoyang, with Dr. Luo in charge. The chat revealed the donor was a 37-year-old man with sudden cerebral hemorrhage, syphilis infection, multiple kidney stones, and moderate hydronephrosis in the right kidney. By transplant standards, this donor and their kidneys were entirely unsuitable. Yet, by midnight on March 19th at 12:33 a.m., the team was preparing in the operating room, while a doctor, Luigi, noted the need for an EEG, indicating the patient wasn't confirmed dead, yet the team was ready to operate. At 2:02 a.m., the surgery began, completing the kidney extraction in under 2 hours and transporting them to Xiangya Second Hospital. Then, a chilling detail emerged. A doctor, Wang Offing, confirmed the recipient was selected and scheduled for surgery at 6:30 a.m. This shows Xiangya Second Hospital extracted organs before identifying a recipient, only then arranging the transplant. Unlike the known kill-on-demand model, this case reveals an advanced kill-first, find-a-man-later approach, globally unmatched in its horror. Recordings captured a doctor asking, "Do we need the liver?" The response, "No liver. How do we allocate it?" "Allocate my ass. It's sent online for distribution. Who knows who gets it?" This confirms organs were extracted first, then allocated, clearly not a one-off. The deeper horror is that these substandard kidneys were transplanted. Recipients paid exorbitant sums for defective organs, facing rejection risks and uncertain survival. Xiangya Second Hospital cares only about extracting and selling organs for profit, not donor quality or recipient health. If a recipient dies, the hospital shrugs it off as bad luck due to rejection. In short, the CCP's organ transplant industry prioritizes profit over all else. For ordinary people, organ quality and matching are irrelevant. Surgery completion and payment suffice. Donors and recipients are victims. Hospitals are the sole beneficiaries.